I took 5 rounds with some NYC long-lasting nail polish. It's like $1. Painted it around the primer pocket with a toothpick. Cleaned it off with a Q-tip. Did it to 5 of them. These are 9mm. And then now, in they go. Let's see how they shoot. 3-minute mark. No bubbles. Nothing has changed. Shake it around. Agitate it. In about half hour, bubbles have been forming around the cup, but nothing crazy. Don't see anything. I think they're forming around the cases too, but nothing seems to indicate that they've been penetrated. Throw in these 3 rounds with no primer, sealed with nail polish as a control. I use a Sharpie to indicate that they're the control. I put on the head stamp, and so I'm just going to take this. These guys have been sitting for about, I'd say, an hour and a half, and then, in they go. So let's see what happens. And I'm going to test out these bad boys inside the indoor pistol range. Alright, we're going to test this out with a Glock 19 and a standard magazine. We're going to do the sealed primered rounds first, and then we'll then test with the controls, which have no nail polish. Only reason why is because if the rounds aren't really going to fire because of, you know, water getting inside the primers, I don't want to clog up my Glock and then have nothing to test with the sealed primer. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of dip my hand and grab 5 of the rounds that I put nail polish on. So that's there, right there. This is a control. I'm going to set that aside. Another control. And then this has been sitting for about, I'd say, 2.5 hours, maybe 3. So those are the 3 controls. I'm going to leave them aside. I'm just going to get rid of all that water, load them in the magazine. I just put new springs in this magazine, so if I look like a weakling doing this, plus it's really slippery with all this water. Oh, son of a... There's a little sand on this now, so now we're doing a water and sand test. Who leaves sand on these benches? It's an indoor range. Okay. Alright, wet mag's going in. Now, before you go ahead and you start I advise you not to do this at home. I'm going to do this so that you don't have to. If I do have a hang fire, or if you have a hang fire in any kind of ammunition situation, always remember to hold that firearm in a safe direction for 30 seconds at least. I recommend a minute if you're really, really not sure what that ammunition is going to do. Loading the magazine, loading it back, one's in the chamber, aiming for center target. First round. Second round. Third round. Fourth round. Last one. Magazine's empty. All rounds fired. Alright. Now let's test it with the 3 controls. This I'm not so confident in. Oh, okay. last one. Wow, all of them fired. Not a single hitch. My sights are off, but they're pretty good. All of them fired. Thanks for watching.